Orson, I thought you were going to teleport.
I can't calibrate, Pac-Man. Atmospheric, interference from the, radiation. Just keep following the path. I'm not far away at all.
Hi, I'm Pac-Quaza, and welcome to the canyon. What canyon? It really doesn't matter. It's like Bandai Canyon, because they're egotistical, I don't know. And say hello to Exhibit A of why this game isn't as good as it could be. The Ribbon Loop Power Pellet. Now, what the Ribbon Loop Power Pellet does is this. It makes you run slightly faster, and you leave a trail behind you. When you loop around the trail, you make a circle, and it blows everything in that circle up. It is surprisingly efficient, and monsters, because they have AI, will not cross the trail. Now, it's okay in design. I mean, who's got something against the ribbon loop? No one. It's just freaking ribbon loop. But why is it Exhibit A of why this game could be so much better? Well, it's based all on combat. It's not used for any platforming sense. It's never used for any platforming sense. The speed up run isn't used for any feature, because that could have been a cool small concept. It's all based on combat. And the thing is, combat for Pac-Man World game, where it's all about the platforming and the adventure, this game's all about the beat 'em up and the story, which is strange. You see, he mentioned the Ancients, just barely. They build this whole different race that's not Pac-Man up for like a story, and they make like a whole they did it before, now he's trying to replicate what they did routine, and it just gets not what you would expect. Now, I keep stressing the fact this is a okay-ish game. I mean, who died from playing Pac-Man World 3? But I feel I missed some... No, I didn't miss any crap, okay. That's strange. It just... yeah. We'll get more into later on. All the missed opportunities. Fruit! Silver Pac-Man trophy. Down, Pac-Man! Down! And now up, Pac-Man, up. Because that is how it works in the business. Hoot. Hello, monster! I got a combo of 3 off of. And hello! Sufficient key notion. Showing us we need to find something, but we don't care because we are going to get a 1-up. Yay! Now we have so many lives that can't even be portrayed on the screen. It has to be put in a number. And we're gonna keep those. Alright. Drive, Pac-Man. And now collect our key. I was hitting the jump button. And that spawned more monsters. You see how easy combat is in this game? At least with monsters. I recommend punching because butt bounces will eventually get you killed with these specific monsters. Because eventually they're gonna start getting spikes on their back and you can't butt bounce them because you'll get hurt by the spikes. So punch will be the only way to take them out. Or rev roll. In theory. Look, convenient arrow. It's being blocked by a convenient swirly. You know what this means? Spectral monster. Fight time. Oh, really? Really? I can't see. I can't see. I can't for the love of me see. Get the last one! Okay, phew. Alright. Ah! Yeah, they drive right through the boxes. They're like, I'll screw you.
No wonder the spectral dudes are upset. Not only are they outcast themselves, but now their home isn't even their own.
Yes, but they're vicious little creeps anyway, so don't feel too sorry for them.
Alrighty. Let's go collect everything in this area. Now, believe it or not, this game is very hard. And no, it's not for a difficulty in the combat or something. And, you know, I know I already said it's easy, but it's hard. It's not for completing the game it's hard. No, it's for 100 completing the game. This game, in my eyes, is one of the few games that we have as an internet has yet to complete 100%. That universally it's not known how to complete this game fully. The best walkthroughs I can find miss a couple fruit, and I found all the fruit in this game, so I feel like I'm accomplishing something. But in this direction we can get the Galaxian. So that's why I came, I saw, and while I'm on the topic of how hard it is, this will be the first level where you're gonna see just how evil they are with the secrets. They're not just scattering fruit everywhere, and you have to go search out and find it, because you can see how annoying that would be in the eyes of a collector. It's like they put one right behind this cliff that you don't see automatically, because they do that a lot. You gotta check every inch, every square. And Galaxian. Eat Pac-Man. So these mazes, they're interesting. When I say interesting, I mean interesting. Ah, there's the robot that's leaving a bunch of pellets everywhere. You can actually eat it. Okay, that paused everybody. That was convenient. And well, that gave us another 1-up. 1-up, 1-up, 1-up. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go back out. Oh, by the way, that secret. But before I got on the topic of difficult things to find in this game. Climbable surface. You can climb up or to the side. You can't climb in both directions like a diagonal surface. No, you can't do that. That'd be too easy. Here's a prime example of how difficult this game gets. Now you can see what that rev roll plate did, but really, what did that rev roll plate do? So it raised a pillar that I was not on. Well, yep. They expect you to figure that out, which in theory is not too hard, but it gets worse. It gets way worse. That's just an original example of how annoying it gets. A pack dot chain right here. Take a red dot and you go flying with it. Which we don't care about because there's fruit here that we could miss if we take it already. Hello, bug! Is that all the bugs? I think that's all the bugs. Bugs are just annoying. They really do get on your nerves. Really? Now these are the spike armalopes. They you can't bounce on because they have spikes on their body. So you have to bunch them. Keep that in mind. What's the point of that box? That box was a well-hidden box. I almost lost that box. And there was nothing in it. Why point that box there? Camera. Oh, camera.
This looks arcane. Irwin's work, Orson?
Indeed not. This has been here for, well, my instruments suggest, a very long time. They just didn't want just anyone wandering around here, I guess.
So, a Millennium Old Puzzle, huh? My speciality.
When they say puzzle, they use it loosely. Because it's pretty straightforward if you can remember where things go. Very efficient. So, what happened to that guy? Oh, okay. So, the Millennium Old Puzzle. First things first. Find the pack dot. Bad. Find the pack dot. Second step. Get crap. And third step, figure out how to get up here. Great. You're supposed to use the pack dot, but I'm just going to go around and kill people for the sake of doing it and get all the collectibles I can find out of the way of the huge area this is. Because things decide pretty large. It really is. See, we just got all 25 silver Pac-Man statues. Why? Because we're awesome. I'm going out to this random area, noticing Random watermelon. I found the watermelons are hidden more well than better than all of the other. Is he standing on the air? Okay. Is what? 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 Am I supposed to be confused or happy that there's a random bugs, come out, bugs. Bugs aren't coming out. Can I go in here? No, I can't. That would have been a cool place to hide something. Just saying. Alright, am I done? Am I done looking around with the save point right there? Alright, time to finally put it in. Where will it lead you? Well, these chains usually lead you to the next part of the puzzle. But you can see clearly if you supposed to. Really, actually I think you're supposed to, it's just they didn't bother. Alright, so you saw about 5 things there that are all involved in the puzzle. Now it wants you to get the green crystal and go for the red crystal. So it directed you as to where the red crystal is. So start heading that direction. And now it's time for a well-hidden secret. Now, this is a secret I found when I first played the game, so you can clearly figure it out because I figured it out. But if you use that, you can head up here, get that, then go further and get the collectible card for this area. Okay, again, I figured that out when I was a child, first playing the game. I think you can figure it out if you really wanted to. Anyways, keep going forward. Jump for joy. Really, I have to rev roll up there? That seems slightly A beetle came. The beetles are coming out when there's actual monsters! Bad programming. This doesn't happen. This is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to do this, you know. Not designed to. Oh, please don't tell me the beetles replenish. Because those sons of... Hey! Now, I believe I just found a way to do something the way they intended to. Now, there is an orange right there, but I always got it by rev-rolling over there and landing on it after excessive amounts of tries. But this is here from that over there, so you can keep trying. In theory, I'll come back for the orange because I think I just figured out how you're intended to get it, and that makes me feel good. Lead me when you're not strong. Alright, lead me further. And guess what? We are about done with this puzzle. So I know where one orange is, and I know where that other fruit is, so we know where everything is. Yay! Oh! Get out the key for the door that we needed it in the beginning in order to get out of this area. Right here. And you can basically skip all this fighting. But why in the world would you need to do that? Did I punch him out of the... I think I punched him out of it. Monsters! Alright, now the last orange. Get out of my way. Ceiling! There's an actual way you're supposed to get that orange. I'm so proud I finally figured it out. Victory. Alright, anyways, let's deposit our key. And this allows us to get in. In where? Well, clearly we're supposed to get in here. With the robots. That we can kill very easily because the robots aren't saddled with their equipment yet. And yes, armor later on. And then once we kill the robots, we can get through.
There's weird techno stuff here, Ors. Yours?
Heavens, no. Shoddy craftsmanship like that. It all belongs to Irwin. He's building spectral siphons all over the place. Keeps stockpiling raw materials. I'd like you to disrupt, distress, and otherwise blow up anything of his you see. Please.
Alright, time to destroy. So, let's destroy these by... But bounce, and let's destroy these by Revroll, because we haven't been destroying much with Revroll yet. We can go through stuff with Revroll, I just think it's not very efficient in the combat. Anyways, that is the end of the level. Most anticlimactic ride ever. With no sound.
Orson, I'd claim to be pleased to see you, but you messed up my party and threw me into a trash pit where lots of things with big pointy teeth tried to turn me into lunch.
This is serious, Pac-Man. Irwin is so hungry for power.
Yeah, that's real mouth movement.
So what can I do?
For starters, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde have disappeared. I fear the worst. I want you to go to the spectral realm and check things out.
A trip to a doomed place that's full of ghosts and spectral monsters. Hey, count me in.
Good.
But before that, I want you to help me calibrate Pac-Man.
Talkman? You have a new Talkman? A new big giant robot Talkman?
More than a normal giant robot Pac-Man. 15 tons of the most state-of-the-art bad guy smooshing technology ever balanced on legs.
Cool.
Just try not to break this one, huh?
Welcome to Talkman. We get to battle with Talkman. Okay, so left trigger makes the left arm go, right trigger makes the right arm go, or L and R as I refer to them as such. But you can do other things like, well, we don't have it now. Holding down one button you can do the spin, which will build up on our heat thing. So let it cool down. Spin, spin, my precious. And that's that. Where are you? Oh no, you won't. You won't get through me. Huh. So we got a claw on our right, a hand on our left, okay, apparently that worked. Okay, I can work with that. Anyways, I've been Pac-Quaza. See you. I won't see. I won't. You'll probably see me. You won't even see me. I'll be playing it behind the game in the next level, the Spectral Realm.